Very high-intensity player who somehow fell to 14 in my most recent draft and I add him right up. He is the ultimate plug-and-play backfield player. Experienced at slot cornerback, can also play in a sub-package as a linebacker and a blitzer, and he has played both corner and safety at a very high level throughout his collegiate career. A walk-on at Alabama as a freshman, he started 10 times at the star position, earning him freshman All-American accolades and freshman All-ACC notice, posting 45 tackles, 3 for a loss and 11 pass breakups. Speedy with sticky hands, he has pick-6 value as well. Fitz was moved to safety when Eddie Jackson got injured, and he ended up leading the team with 6 interceptions, 186 interception return yards, earning 2 more pick-6s, setting an Alabama school record. He still has room for improvement, but he is easily one of the best defensive backs in the draft. Road 2 pick 1245 DJ Moore WR 60,200 pounds 4.42 40 YD Maryland 5.83 grade by NFL.com 2017 Big Ten Receiver of the Year, first team All-Conference selection despite catching passes from 4 different quarterbacks in 2017. Started all 12 games of Maryland, setting a school record with 80 receptions for 1033 YDS and 8 TDS. Although the physicals are different Moore is compared to Stephon Diggs due to their similar playing style and athletic ability. Most likely destined for the slot due to the lack of height, but he also has potential as a punt, kick returner. Road 3 pick 1276 Isaac Yiadom CB 61,190 pounds 4.52 40 YD Boston College 5.65 grade by NFL.com. Isaac might be a bit injury prone, but in 2016 Yiadom led the Eagles with 10 pass breakups, starting 8 of 13 games, making 26 stops, 2 for a loss. In 2017 he started all 13 games, making 53 tackles, 2 interceptions and 7 more pass breakups. Can handle press man as well as zone coverage. His man coverage still needs a bit of work, but he has excellent special teams value. Plays stronger than he looks. He is a project, but he has a lot of potential. Road 4 pick 1101 Alex Caparoti 66,305 pounds, Humboldt Street 5.42 grade by NFL.com. I am particularly high on Capa because I think he has the potential to help the Packers O-line depth immediately. He was a unanimous first-team All-American in all 4s he played with the Lumberjacks. Better at run blocking than pass protection, he could potentially move to guard, although he could also play as a swing tackle. Strong finisher on all snaps, his mean is always on. Road 4 pick 33,133 Jalen Holmes edge 65,283 pounds, Ohio State 5.71 grade by NFL.com. Holmes received an honorable mention even though he sat behind the likes of Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Tyquan Lewis and Sam Hubbard during his first few years, but he was still an important piece of Ohio's rotation. Deceptively strong, excellent spin move, length and natural athleticism and power to become more dominant at the next level. Road 5 pick 1134 Terrell Edmonds S 60,217 pounds 4.47 40 YD Virginia Tech 5.54 grade by NFL.com. Older brother of Tremaine Edmonds, son of former Pro Bowler T. Verrill Edmonds. He broke out in 2016 with an honorable mention, starting 13 of 14 games, posting 89 tackles, 2.5 for loss, and 4 interceptions. He ended his early to have shoulder surgery but still managed to receive third-team All-ACC recognition while playing, though the injury making 59 stops. 2.5 for loss, 2 interceptions and 2 pass breakups. Good size and burst with man cover talent against bigger targets. Some inconsistencies as an open field tackler, but Joe Witt Jr. should be able to help with that. Road 5 pick 37,174 Auden Tate WR 65,225 pounds 4.68 40 YD FSU 5.43 grade by NFL.com. Although Tate was injured in 2017, he still impressed in his junior year. Huge target with outstanding body control. Leaps in midair and adjusts to make the catch using very strong hands. Extremely tough as he played through a shoulder injury that year. The one major knock on Tate is his speed, but coaches swear he will run better on the field than at the combine. Tate could be another major red zone threat for Rodgers. Road 6 pick 12,186 Brian O'Neill OT 67 5.71 grade by NFL.com. Originally started as a tight end, Brian was moved to tackle in 2015, playing in all 13 games and starting the final 12 at both left and right tackle. The following year he earned a second-team All-ACC mention. Injuries on the line moved him to left tackle for his junior, where he started all 12 games and earned first-team All-American honors. He was also used as an offensive weapon by Pitt as a rusher and a passer, earning him 2 scores. Classic zone scheme blocker, also a potential for a move to guard. O'Neal needs to put on some more mass. A swing tackle could be his ceiling. Road 6 pick 33,207 Dorrance Armstrong, edge 64,246 pounds, Kansas, 5.60 grade by NFL.com. Armstrong broke out in his sophomore year, earning him a first-team Big 12 mention by racking up 10 sacks, 56 tackles, 20 for loss, and 3 forced fumbles. His production dropped in 2017, but he still earned second-team All-Conference honors with 63 tackles, 9 for a loss, 1.5 sacks, 4 pass breakups and 3 more forced fumbles. More athletic-oriented than technique-oriented, but that could be corrected with the right coaching and the switch to a 3-4 OLB. Road 7 pick 14,232 Troy Fumagalli, T 65,247 pounds, Wisconsin, 5.38 grade by NFL.com. Some of the best hands in the country, despite only having 9 fingers. Troy was the Cotton Bowl Offensive MVP of the Year in 2017. P.J. Fleck, the opposing coach for Western Michigan, described Troy as incredible. His blocking showed much improvement this year, and he continued to produce offensively consistently. While crafty in terms of his route running, he is still a pretty raw prospect with below-average athleticism, but he makes up for it with consistency and he still gets it done. Road 7 pick 21,239 Marcus Allen, S 62,215 pounds. Penn State, 5.63 grade by NFL.com. As a true freshman, Allen played in all 13 games, starting in the final 7, gaining 58 tackles, 2 for a loss, 1 sack and 3 pass breakups. He was voted as an honorable mention All-Big Ten the following year after starting 12 games and garnering 81 tackles, 5 for a loss, 1 sack and 2 forced fumbles. In 2016, Allen was a third-team All-Conference selection as he led the Nittany Lions with 110 tackles in 14 starts, also breaking up 3 passes, recording a forced fumble and a blocked kick. He was a team captain and a locker room favorite. He can match up with TS, and he already plays with an NFL level of aggression. The Packers need more bangers on defense, and I think with our secondary would benefit from his downhill speed and coverage abilities. A scout is reported as saying, "I think he would be a great fit for the nickel or dime linebacker position, which if I'm not mistaken is a major position of need now that Burnett is no longer with the team."